Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making a body cream with Cosmos approved natural ingredients that may help reduce the visibility of spider veins by nourishing and conditioning the skin. While it is not a medical treatment, it is a gentle eco-conscious way to care for your legs. What are spider veins? Spider veins are cosmetic vascular changes, not usually harmful. They do not indicate a serious health issue, but they can be bothersome in appearance. This cream has been developed to help minimize their appearance. To prepare the cream, I start with the water phase. Here I have my beaker ready. The first ingredient I pour into the beaker is 52.80 grams of distilled water. Distilled water is the base of this emulsion. It hydrates the skin and helps carry the active plant extracts evenly through the cream, ensuring they penetrate where needed. The next ingredient I add to the distilled water is sodium phytate, 0.10 grams. Sodium phytate is a natural chelating agent derived from plant sources such as rice bran or corn. It helps protect the cream's stability by binding metal ions that could otherwise break down the emulsion or shorten its shelf life. After adding in the sodium phytate, I mix until it dissolves. The next step is to take vegetable glycerin, 2 grams, add 0.20 grams of xanthan gum to it, and mix well. It is important to pre-mix xanthan gum and glycerin before adding it to the beaker to prevent lumps from forming. Once the mixture is smooth, I add it into the beaker of distilled water, where I already dissolved the sodium phytate, and stir it thoroughly until everything is fully combined. After preparing this water phase, I keep the beaker aside and prepare the oil phase. To prepare the oil phase, I take a second beaker. The first ingredient I add into the beaker is 19 grams of grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil nourishes the skin, delivers antioxidant support, and provides a light, silky feel that makes regular application pleasant, key for any cream aimed at improving the look of spider veins. The next ingredient I add to this oil phase is 7 grams of jojoba oil. Jojoba oil supports skin health and stability, giving the cream a luxurious feel while helping the skin look and feel nourished. To this oil phase, I also add in the emulsifier, 5.50 grams of Montanov 202. Montanov 202 is a natural Cosmos approved emulsifier made from plant-derived fatty alcohols and glucose. It is the ingredient that binds our oil and water phases together to create a stable, smooth cream. After preparing the oil and the water phases, I place both beakers into a water bath and heat on medium heat to about 75 degrees Celsius using the double boil method. As I heat both the oil phase and water phase to around 75 degrees Celsius, I am making sure they reach the same temperature. This is important for creating a stable emulsion. If one phase is hotter or cooler than the other, our cream could separate later. Keeping the heat moderate also protects the quality of the natural Cosmos approved ingredients while preparing them to blend smoothly. When both phases are ready, I remove the beakers from the water bath and immediately pour the hot water phase into the hot oil phase. Then I pre-mix the mixture for around 15 seconds with a hand whisk before switching to an electric hand mixer. Pre-mixing with a hand whisk is important because it gently combines the oil and water phases first, reducing splashing and air bubbles. This step helps create a smoother initial emulsion before using the electric hand mixer, which then finishes the blending and ensures a stable, creamy texture. Using a stick blender is the best option for emulsifying creams because it minimizes air bubbles and creates a smooth, stable texture. But since I am making a small batch today, my stick blender doesn't fit well in this beaker, so I am using an electric hand mixer instead. It still works perfectly for small quantities. I blend with an electric hand mixer for about 2 to 3 minutes to create a stable emulsion. Then switch to a manual hand whisk to smooth the mixture and reduce any air bubbles. I mix with the hand whisk for about 30 seconds. I then mix with a spatula to control the consistency as the cream thickens. Using a spatula at this stage prevents extra air from being whipped in and ensures the texture of the cream stays smooth and even as it cools. I continue mixing with a spatula, making breaks every now and then until the temperature cools down to around 40 degrees Celsius. Then I start adding in the heat-sensitive ingredients. The first ingredient I add to the emulsion during this cooling phase is 3 grams of witch hazel extract. Witch hazel extract is a gentle Cosmos-approved botanical that has long been used in natural skincare products. It acts as a mild antiseptic, giving the skin a light cooling sensation and leaving legs feeling refreshed. In this cream, it provides a light cooling sensation without drying out the skin or being harsh. I also add 2.50 grams of butcher's broom extract. Butcher's broom extract is a Cosmos-approved botanical that has traditionally been used in herbal skincare products for the legs. It is renowned for its circulatory supporting properties and is frequently incorporated into leg creams to tone and invigorate the skin around visible veins. Although it is not a medical treatment, it is valued for its long history for use in natural formulations designed to make legs look healthy. I mix for the witch hazel extract and the butcher's broom extract to blend well in the emulsion. The next ingredient I add to the emulsion during this cooling phase is 3 grams of horse chestnut extract. Horse chestnut extract is also a Cosmos-approved botanical, traditionally used in herbal leg care products. It contains a compound called esin, which is valued for its toning and soothing properties. In this cream, it helps to condition the skin and promote a healthy appearance around visible veins. It is a trusted ingredient in natural leg care products. The next ingredient I add is 2.50 grams of Centella asiatica extract. Centella asiatica extract, also known as gotu kola, is a Cosmos-approved botanical with a long history in natural skin care. It is valued for its ability to support skin firmness and resilience, helping the legs to look healthy and well-conditioned. I mix for the Centella asiatica and horse chestnut extract to blend in the emulsion. Then I add the next ingredient, 0.70 grams of vitamin E. Vitamin E, also known as tocopherol, is a powerful antioxidant that is widely used in natural skincare products. In this cream, it protects the oil from oxidation, keeping the formula fresh for longer. It also nourishes and softens the skin, leaving the legs feeling smooth and conditioned. After adding in the vitamin E, I mix with a hand whisk instead of a spatula. This helps evenly distribute the vitamin E through the emulsion, while keeping the texture smooth without whipping in too much air. After mixing with a hand whisk for about 1 minute, I switch to a spatula to control the consistency. Then I add the next ingredient, 1.20 grams of Geogat 221, which is the preservative. Mix for the preservative to blend in the emulsion. Geogat 221, also known as Cosgat, is a Cosmos-approved preservative, widely trusted in the natural skincare industry. It provides broad-spectrum protection against bacteria, yeast, and mold, keeping our cream safe and stable. Adding it during this cool-down phase at temperatures below 40 degrees Celsius ensures its effectiveness. After mixing in the preservative, I add the next ingredient, 0.50 grams of essential oil. For the essential oils, I used 0.25 grams of lavender essential oil and 0.25 grams of cypress essential oil. This blend is light, soothing, and works beautifully for this cream because the two essential oils complement each other in both aroma and traditional use. You can, of course, use any essential oil of your choice. The next step is to test the pH value. To do this, I put 2 grams of the cream into 8 grams of distilled water. Mix it well. Then dip my pH strip into the mixture for about 10 seconds. Remove it and see what the pH value is. As you can see, the pH value is 5, and this is perfect. It matches the skin's natural acidity, keeps the preservative effective, protects the botanical extracts used in this formula, and helps the cream stay smooth, safe and comfortable on the skin. The next step is to pour this cream into a clean sterile container, seal it airtight, and keep at room temperature away from direct sunlight. To use this cream, apply it to clean dry legs for best absorption. Take a small amount, about a pea to almond size per leg, and gently massage it using upward strokes towards your heart. This technique follows your natural circulation and helps the cream spread evenly. Use the cream twice a day, in the morning and evening, to keep your skin nourished and conditioned. Guys, always do a patch test first if you have sensitive skin. And remember to store the jar tightly closed in a cool, dry place, away from direct sunlight. The shelf life of this cream is about 3 to 4 months when stored properly in a cool, dry place. If you would like to learn how to extend it to about a year, join my Patreon to get access to a downloadable PDF with detailed preservation tips. The PDF includes step-by-step instructions, ingredient sourcing tips, and guidance on packaging and preservation for longer shelf life. It is a great tool if you are interested in producing larger quantities or even selling your own natural creams. Guys, we have come to the end of this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all the love and support. Please do not forget to give it a like, leave a comment, share it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I wish you a wonderful day and look forward to sharing my next formula with you. Until then, bye bye and God bless you. Happy formulating.